Hey y'all, hey. Okay, so today's topic is gonna be about hoarders, right? Cause I got to thinking back on this moment, like I never understood, cleanliness is next to godliness. So be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and then go check out my other videos on hygiene and like booty dirt, right? Because cleanliness is next to godliness. And I got to thinking about this time that I was hanging out with my homegirl or whatever, and like she wasn't the only one. It was another female friend of mine. They I would have to climb or move trash that's all in their seat or all over the passenger floor to even get in the car. And sometimes it would be so bad because I'm like, how do you go to Taco Bell? I could tell you went to Taco Bell, McDonald's, Taco Casa, White Castles, wherever. You were just all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And instead of you just throwing your trash away, instead, sorry y'all, my allergies a little bit. Instead of y'all throwing it away, you just throw it next to you in the car. And next thing you know, it's like, y'all ever seen the show Hoarders? It's like that, but on a car level, you know what I'm saying? I was so through. One day when I got in the car with my friend or whatever, and she had all this trash on the floor, I'm having to kind of move the trash to one side of the floor so I could actually touch the floor and comfortably sit in the seat, and I happened to look back, and there's a little cockroach with his little seatbelt on, riding. His name might have been Timothy. I don't know. But Timothy had some friends. When I seen that, oh my God. I was just like, I can't wait to get back to my car. I hope they do not grab on to my clothes, my pants or, my jacket or nothing, and call themselves hitching a ride from this heifer's car to my car. Because you just riding around the city spreading roaches. What the hell else you spreading? That's my curiosity. And then it's funny because, like a couple people will come over and visit, a couple friends, and they up there, your house is clean. What did you think that you was going to see when you came here? Bed bugs, roaches, rats, mice, termites. What kind of pests did you think you was going to see? I'd be damned if I got company over and a fucking roach comes out and get to chilling because he's comfortable like that in my crib. No. I'm going to have to direct y'all to the roach aisle, the roach spray, Raid, anything that kills these pests. I don't really care for spiders neither, you know what I'm saying? Any quote unquote pest, I don't want it in my house. So of course, godliness is like close, cleanliness is next to godliness or whatever. So of course I'm going to be clean, but it goes to show me the mindset of them. You come to my house and you're just so surprised that my house is clean, clutter-free, organized, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like when I go to their house, they got roaches, they got flies. I mean, flies, get a fly swatter or one of them little sticky things, let them get stuck, put some vinegar and apple cider out, let them migrate to, you know what I'm saying? There's all kinds of tricks to get rid of like gnats, fruit flies and things of that nature, right? But roaches, spiders, termites, any little critters like that, it's just like, but I was so thrilled to see the little roach in the back seat buckled up, just chilling. Like, you got anything to eat? Not for you, I don't. Well, damn, because there ain't nothing left to eat in here, and I'm hungry. I'm waiting for her to go get something to eat and throw some more trash back here. But they are hoarders. Like, narcissistic and toxic people, they're hoarders, you know? And I mean, realistically, you know, I'm not gonna speak on her like that, but you know, it just mind boggled me. How can you be so filthy? But then when I go to her house is way cleaner than her car. But she's still a hoarder because she's hoarding a whole bunch of stuff. She's not as bad as those people on hoarders, but that is a trait from narcissism. I mean, you know, my mom would talk about my great aunt. My great aunt was a hoarder. She had magazines going back to like 19 whatever, way before I was born, you know? And she just had them all. Literally, I went to my great aunt's house, and it was the first and last time I was ever in her house, because she didn't let people in her house. And I saw why. Because I had to use the bathroom, and I literally had to follow a maze made out of magazines or newspapers in her house, because she refused to get rid of the newspapers and the articles and stuff like that. She just wanted to hoard it and hold on to it. What value are you, if you already read it, what value are you getting out of keeping this? For what? You're not gonna get paid. Hey, I'm looking for a newspaper from 1935. I'll pay you $1 million. Ain't nobody about to sit there and pay you for no old ass newspaper. So why are you holding on to them? I just thought she was very weird. And then that leads to my mom, you know. Our house was clean, luckily, thank God. Otherwise, CPS would have came and took my ass away, I'm sure. And then, you know, her cars were clean, but she's all about image. So she doesn't want people to see how filthy she is, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, she is a hoarder, you know? She had a filing cabinet from papers, full of papers. Like if you paid a bill back in like 1992, why do you still got that in 2022? You know, see, that was the system back when they had the stamp and the envelope, and you write your check, put the bill and the check in the mail, and you go drop it in the mailbox. See, we done got techie now, where you can pay your bills online, auto pay, automated, you know what I'm saying? So there's no need to do all that old stuff, right? Man, she had so much stuff. When we had to be basically evicted out of our house, I came across a lot of stuff. How do you use a AAA card, like AAA, like the car insurance AAA, and then you go and buy food with it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess it was like a credit card. I don't know. I was nosy looking through all her old ass statements. Why do you have all of this stuff? This stuff is like years old. You're never going to pay this bill again. You know what I'm saying? So why do you still have it? Well, I'm 30 and she still has my baby clothes. And then she's like, her excuse, well, I still have them because what if you have a baby? My baby is not wearing no clothes from the 1990s, baby. No. And on top of that, you've had these clothes in storage where roaches, mice, rats, termites, any type of pests can get into these storage units outside in the heat, in the cold. And you think that, well, you could just wash them? Baby. Let some moths get in there and start eating up that cloth like they would fur coats and stuff. You ain't putting no mothballs in there. You don't. It made no sense. I was like, just get rid of the clothes. You know, she can't. She still has toys from when I was a kid. Why do you still got my little red wagon? Why do you still got my... Y'all remember, all y'all adults, y'all remember them little blue cars, the little Flintstone cars? Them little, it has 2 doors. They were like little blue coupes for little kids. And we had the Flintstone in them motherfuckers, like, walk around to drive the car. Why do you still have this? They have cars now where you can go plug the battery into the wall, put the battery in the car, and the battery, you just accelerate, brake, and the car drives itself. Why do you still have this Flintstone car from the 1990s? Why do you still have these things? Why? Because you're a narcissist. Something psychologically off for you to still be holding on to things that have no value. She ain't made no memories. I made memories with those things because I got hurt a lot. I did a lot of shit as a kid would do when we used to go outside, because it seemed like kids nowadays don't go outside. They just be on a tablet watching other kids play with toys, which is weird, or play video games. I didn't even know that there was kids in my apartment complex because I never see them except for school. So during the summertime, you'd be like, do any kids stay here? Don't nobody go outside. It's too hot. I want to play my game. These kids these days is weak. They're a bunch of punks. I mean, go outside and get scraped up. You'll be all right. Drink from the water hose. You'll be all right. Anyways, y'all, for real. Narcissists are, they're hoarders. They hold on to shit for no reason. But anyways, you let me know down below what you think. All right, peace out, y'all.